Hello, family. Earthangel here. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing great. I wanted to come on and talk about unions. They're happening as we speak, and there are some unions that are getting ready to come to you. So it's very exciting, very, very exciting. And all I can say is, you guys just take the time to discern and figure out what's going on with you and your counterpart. For some of you, it's going to be, I don't want to say smooth sailing because it's going to kind of be rough. Some of you are going to come together, and you just have to take the time to get to learn each other all over again. Some of you are starting over, or shall I say starting anew, not starting over into the old journey or the old cycles that you have been through, but you're starting a new beginning, a new, a fresh new relationship, which is wonderful. And you're receiving the commitment that you've always wanted. Now, there are some of you who have come together and you're like just dating, you're just friends, trying to figure it out. Now, remember, some of you are supposed to be together as a relationship, a committed relationship, and then some of you need to just be a partnership. So there's something that you're supposed to do as a twin flame, working together with your counterpart for humanity, for infrastructure, for the environment, for wherever, water or whatever. And so this is one thing that we are now doing. Now, for those of you who have, gotten back with your counterpart and you're like, they haven't changed a bit, or they're mature in one way, and in another way, they haven't changed as far as probably complaining or have that victim mentality. Well, I hate to say, don't shoot the messenger, you guys, but it takes time to start a fresh new relationship. But you also have a choice. You have a choice of, if this is what you want, the patience, to make it work, to work on it, to set your boundaries and do whatever, then that's what it is. For some of you, you are being sent, and I have said this many times, and I'm sure that some of the tarot readers have mentioned it as well, that you are being sent a soulmate, someone that you knew in one of your past lives. But in this life, you're going to say, I've never seen this person before. But their mentality or the way they act, their character, might remind you of someone. And you're going to go, this person reminds me of someone that I used to know. And that is because it is someone from your past life. Maybe you had a relationship together, or you were just ships passing in the night. Who knows? But you're going to sit here and go, wow, it's serious. This is what it is. So it's going to be an interesting union for some of you. Some of you, you've went on, you've got married. Your union maybe isn't, or your journey hasn't been so stressing, or so long, it might have been kind of easy, everything, going with the flow. And then there are others where the journey has went for 4 years or 10 years. It has been a while. And you just kind of go back and forth with your twin. Now, I need for you to know, this is very serious. I need for you to know, for some of you, you're meant to be back with your twin. No doubt about it. You two have a mission to do. You have work to do. And then some of you, you're going to come back together with your twin. And you're going to say, he has or she has no clue as to what we are supposed to be working on together. I have an idea. I put it down on paper. I've started to implement it or whatever, plan for it. But are they just supposed to come for the ride? What's going on? So it's very important for you to kind of discern. I'm not saying, for you to just lay everything out there and say, this is, if your counterpart has been ghosting you and they're still not, letting you in and loving you the way that you would like to be loved, then, it's still time to keep everything quiet as far as your plans, your next moves, and stuff like that. Because God, the universe, source, divine, whoever you call on, has work for you to do, and it's getting ready to start. However, it doesn't mean for you to share it with your counterpart 100%, especially when you don't know if that's really your counterpart, or if your counterpart wants to commit, or if you would think that when your counterpart is ready, they're going to come ready and say, hey, okay, they should know we have a job to do together as far as helping humanity or whatever. And you would think that they would say, well, you know what, I was thinking about this. So can we start working on this? Or, I would like to work on our goals, just have a sit down meeting and we can talk about the goals, set our goals, and what are we going to work on first? Let's get to, a happy medium. Is this what we both want to work on or both want to share? It's very important. There I go with it's very important. Well, you and they should have an idea that there is, first of all, who you are and who they are and what they are, what they mean to the world, right? And what their mission is supposed to be if they know some or a little of their mission. Not sitting there going, okay, let's do it. What do you have? Whatever you want. No. It's supposed to be both of you joining together, working on a project, working on whatever. And if it is a committed person and you decided to commit with them or they decided to commit with you, then you can start, my deep passion is for children, making children happy, or my deep passion is to help humanity, or my deep passion is to help infrastructure. Things are falling apart. We need to help put it all back together. Things are being hacked and all kind of, I want to help with infrastructure or finance, You want to be that financial blessing to everyone, so help with finances, right? Or environment, or, plant life, water life, medicine, healing, whatever it is that sparks your interest. There needs to be an equal, what is it? I'd say it. Anyway, there needs to be a balance where you both come together and figuring out what it is that you two are going to work on together. Sure, maybe you may be working this business and they may be working this other business, but there needs to be a happy medium somewhere where you come together and you establish something together, a business, whatever it is that you do. Maybe you want to do philanthropy. Maybe whatever it is, that those are things that you're supposed to work together on. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with all of you, just to say unions are here. Some unions have passed. Some of you are a little late on your union, so you just need to figure it out and where your relationship is going to go next. So anyway, just wanted to share that with all of you. I love you, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.